So I know that gun control can be a boring topic to probably everybody in here, but you don't realize how important it is to us because we're talking about taking away our personal right that our founding fathers set in place for us. And a little thing about gun control is we're trying to get rid of guns because of all the deaths we've had. But last year, guns came up to about 32,000 deaths here in America, while cars was near 34,000. So I don't know why we're making as a big a deal with the guns when cars are amounting for more. And that's why I don't think gun control should be implemented, is because the Second Amendment protects us. A gun could end up saving your life, and the simple fact that guns don't kill people, people are the ones that kill people. And now I'm going to start by explaining why gun control would not work. And gun control wouldn't work because there's examples throughout our history, such as Chicago, who has the strictest gun laws in our country, but yet is one of the worst places to be. They have an average of 2,500 shootings a year, and that's the most in the country. Another example would be in 1996, Australia had a mass shooting with about 30 people, and then after that the government took away all of their guns, got rid of everything. But since then the homicide rates have been the same, if not have gone up, so it didn't work. And then the guns don't equal the shootings, it's the people that do it. So why get rid of guns? We should start looking at like the mental health of those people and make it harder for people that follow those same characteristics. And instead of getting rid of guns, I'm going to present some solutions that would be different. So instead of looking at the guns, we should look at the mental health, because that's where the problem is. For instance, in California, they got an A- as their grade for their gun control laws, but yet they got an F for their mental commitment laws. And you could kind of see the relationship there. And the shooter in the Pilchuck shooting was, quote, a good kid. He was an athlete, volunteer, got good grades. But if you look at his social media, he was depressed and filled with anguish. And the health contributed to the shooting. And now, with some other reasons why we shouldn't have gun control, would be that like the mental health of them could also be affected by drugs, and as you can see, we're making drugs legal in lots of states today. So that could affect the judgment of the person. And then stated before in my previous speech that an average of 2,000 women per year use a gun to protect themselves, not necessarily shoot it. And around 645,000 people a year use a gun to protect themselves. And the Second Amendment gives us those rights to use that to protect ourselves, and if we have gun control, we're just basically getting rid of that. And then also, common sense tells you that guns don't kill people. If I were to have a gun, or several of them in this room, it's not going to get up and just start unloading on us. It's got to take a user that wants to do that. And you can easily see that increasing gun control doesn't work. We have to focus on the health of the person and not the weapon. As I stated, Chicago does have 2,500 shootings per year. That's an average of 7 a day. And that's pretty shocking, actually. So you can form your own opinion about this, but you just got to understand that you can change the weapon in any murder case, but you can't change the murderer.
Do you think they might try to just do away with some guns and like maybe make a stricter limit on what guns are legal?
I could see where they would do that, but stop the criminals from getting that.
What do you mean when you said cars have more deaths? Is that like drunk driving or just crashing?
All of it, all like drunk driving, accidents, they all come out of that.
Any of your research, did you find anything about what makes our country different than any other country, like developed country? Why does America have so many gun-related deaths?
No, but if I had to guess, I would just say it's